he was in the ditch. Somebody knocked on my door. Somebody just driving by. Very nice lady. I appreciate that when people come and do that. The highway's all woven wire, but the hay yard one side is barbed still. Jeff is out looking for the hole to figure out where he snuck out. But got him up. I caught him. Jeff came and helped me. I had to carry him up the hill. He's heavy. This is 45's calf. He's being relatively well behaved, which is great. Moms are all very concerned. But yeah, get him back. My biggest concern was that he was going to bolt when he saw me and run, but he didn't, so that was nice. Alright, I kind of want to find Mom, but I don't want to be like right next to her. Oh no, dude, don't put your foot in the bucket. Anyhow, should I keep him? Should I train him as a cattle dog? He can learn to ride with the gator with me? Alright, I gotta find Mom. 45's a red cow. I'm guessing that's her. I guess she gave up looking for her kid. Cool. I'll take care of it for you. He's out. She's over there. He's like, Mom, I'm over here now. Cows. Alright, 24 so I picked up from the ditch. He's right there. 39 has got calf number 23. There's 39. Oh, did I write them down wrong? Oh, I messed up. I wrote them down wrong. Okay, so yeah, Mom was looking for him. 39 has calf 24, 45 has calf 23. My mistake. Apparently record keeping is hard this year. All the red cows have their calves. Everybody's good. Please got it sorted out. I fixed my records. 63. You're also a menace to society. No cake. There's the board that's down that Jeff just messaged me about. So yeah, that's definitely where a calf could sneak out. We'll get that fixed. Your friendly reminder that it is always winter in Wyoming. It's snowing. I'm out checking cows. Oh, we got some unsupervised babies. Oh, I see a cow coming. At least they're behind the windbreak. They're fine. It is 11:16 on Thursday, I guess morning, mid-afternoon. It is expected to snow throughout the night. I guess like maybe end early evening. I don't know. It keeps changing. We were forecasted to get 4 inches of snow. Last time I checked, it was down to like 2. I've got 3 moms. Maybe everybody's looking for calves. Or it's 65 looking for cake. Mooch. Jeff fed in the lot. We got the hole fixed in the fence. No one's going to be in the triangle pasture. I mean, they are some, but they can go in the shed. That windbreak's a fine place for them to hang out too. 36 is coming. Moms and stuff will go back and forth. It is somewhat difficult to get the babies to go in, the calves to go in. Most of them are up by the shed. Jeff fed by the shed. We'll go take a look at everybody. See if anybody's calving. Nobody was calving when I was out rescuing calf from the ditch. Cows aren't happy either. She's got her head down like, it's getting in my eyes. But I am going to go take a close look at everybody, see if there's anybody I need to keep an eye on today. Here's Mooch. Go get your kid. I don't even know if hers is in there. I didn't pay that close attention. It's wet snow. That's good at least. We do need moisture. Rain would, be the preferred form for this to be coming down in, but it's okay. Everybody's fine. Oh, we zoom in. Not that you guys can see because of the freaking moisture on the windshield. Hi, number 4. Your mom just went that way. Windshield wipers? Does that help? Nope. 63 also wants cake. Oh yeah, we got not mass cow confusion, but some cow confusion. Let's look to see if anyone's in labor. We may end up feeding again today, just depending on how this all plays out. Nobody standing outside of the shed appears to be in labor or anything. Boop. It's okay, guys. $59, how are you doing? You guys are wet. The snow's coming around the corner of the shed, but it is, out of the wind and everything, so. Okay, we don't all need to come in here with me in here. This is Annie. All right, come on. Move. I don't have cake. Oh, hi. Hi, Mooch. All right, stop. Come on, out. Let's move. Too pushy. You're too close. Okay, everyone's wet, but we're okay. Can't see nothing. Nobody appears to be in labor, which is great. We could take a day off, that'd be fine. Let's go check the heifers. Number 3, I just saw your mom. She's over there. At least they have some parental supervision now. I know. It's snowy, I'm sorry. I have a heifer in the alley. Looks like one of the gates on the Aeroquip popped open. That's okay. I can move her, but she can't go anywhere. She can just go in that alley, and then I can see that the gate's open so she can get back in. I don't have a great spot to put these guys right now that has wind protection because I've got 17 separated off, and I've got 40 and 86 and 13 separated off. No one's in labor. If someone was going to go into labor, I would move them. Obviously, they would probably prefer some wind protection, but they'll be okay. Does anybody know what kind of bird those are? That's not like a normal common bird that we have around here. What up, turkeys? Hi, 86. Forty has started to eat grain. I'm trying to put my glove on. Hi, 86. Hi. She's friendly cow. I don't have cake. You already had your grain today. Jeff fed you. And 13 also has started to nibble on the grain. Where is she? Hi. Hi, little girl. Well, she's in here. No need to yell. These guys are also yelling at me. Rude. Let's go check 17 and her calf. Yeah, they're fine. Good to see calf up. She's got good wind protection there, so They shall be fine. She's an experienced mama too, so she'll make sure that calf gets up and everyone's good. Of course the wind has to blow. Hi, 86. Can you move? Thank you. Let's put you guys back where you belong. Oh, there's a bag. Look at that. Who are you? Which one are you? 78? Huh. Are you over here because you're thinking about calving? Of course. Of course today. Oh, my favorite. This one's a little spicy. Now we're gonna go the other way. Please and thank you. She's starting to get more of a bag too. No, you guys could go in there. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a decent sized bag. That's changed quite a bit in the last 24, 48 hours. Come on, girls. Turn around. Don't slip. Okay, well, 78's gonna get checked every couple hours, that's for sure. Maybe in an hour. Maybe I should have moved her. Why we yell 40? Your calf's in the shed. Okay? She went back to eating, so definitely not like in active labor or anything like that, but I just, definitely probably needs to be monitored today just because of the weather. If it was 70 degrees, we'd still check her, of course, but what I don't need is for a heifer to calve in here, in the slop, not get baby up right away because they don't know what to do. I mean, it's just, she's a heifer, you know, all the things that come with heifers, so. But yeah, I'll see 30 minutes or so what her behavior is like and go from there. We've gotten quite a bit of moisture out of this, which is great, and now that it's cooling off, I'm sure it's going to start sticking more. And the flakes are real big right now. Oh, I got a water bag. Maybe, yeah. Very beginning of a water bag. Okay, cool. Everything's got ice on it. That's right, let's go this way. At least we're separated off from everyone. Got it. All right, come on. Let's go, Mama. Keep going. Okay. Hay and water under the shed as usual. We'll let her settle in and come back and check her in about 30 minutes. If she doesn't make progress in 30 minutes, we'll move her back up and pull the calf. While we're waiting on her to labor, I'm just checking cows. Jeff's grabbing a bale. I'm going to open the gate for him so it's a little bit easier. Still have some in the windbreak. I'm hoping they're all going to come to the lot while we feed. They don't necessarily need like extra forage today. It's not super cold, but it'll give the babies a place to lay down. Just keeps moms doing well and not struggling for heat, and so they can keep nursing calves and whatnot. Doesn't hurt to throw an extra bale down with this weather. We got a few cows in the shed, but for the most part, it looks like everybody's up and moving. I'll double check, make sure all the calves are good, make sure nobody's had a calf in the shed. Jeff and I both checked multiple times today. Nothing has been happening, which is awesome. If they could wait, even like tomorrow's not supposed to be great, but it's supposed to be like 40 and not snowing. So yeah, if we could just go one day with like minimal calves, that would be awesome. Everybody in here's got ear tags, which is awesome. No new calves would be great. Snacks for everyone. Let's go check 78 and see how she's doing, and hopefully she's made some progress. And she hasn't had it yet. She's got about 10 more minutes. And we got no feet. Nothing. Okay. Maybe 15 minutes or so, then I'm gonna have to pull. She's making progress, but it's been too long. I'm concerned that it's like twisted. I'm afraid we got like a leg hooked or something, so we're gonna pull. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got 2 feet. That is... All right, Mama, let's get you some help. Come on. Let's go nice and easy. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Mama. We are iced up everywhere. I'm ready. One more step. One more step, Mama. Pull that, please. All right, she's got. Did you grab chains? No. I didn't either. Can you get through there? I'm gonna go to work here. You guys probably aren't gonna have a great view, but you're okay, Mama. It's okay. It's okay. I know. My hands are cold. You're warm. It's okay. Okay. I feel a mouth. Okay. It's okay. You're okay. I didn't have any twins on ultrasound or anything crazy like that, but I'm just checking. Because, okay, good job, Mama. All right, come on. Jeff's grabbing chains, but if I can apply some pressure, she is pushing. Good job, Mom. Good job. I got a tongue, I got a nose. Okay. Can you make a loop for me? Okay, good job, Mom. There we go. There we go. You're good, Jeff. I don't like how this one leg is twisted. I don't know what that's about. I don't feel twins, but I don't know if we're just a big calf. I don't know. What do I got going on here? Okay, come on, Mom. Hold that, please. Yep. Okay. It's alive. It's red. Michelle's here. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Can someone grab the camera and point it at me? Or come stand behind me? Sure. This isn't quite in the right spot. I don't even hardly ever use the handle, but that's gonna hurt my hands if I don't. Okay. All right.
It's the tongue, so
it's alive.
It's in the right place.
Yeah.
She just needs to push real hard.
I think it's big. Tell me when we contract. Come on, Mom. Push. I need her to push. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we got. Come on. Ugh. And my microphone battery died right in the middle of pulling this calf. So at this point, I am struggling. We are not making as much progress as I typically have had in the past when I've pulled calves. Mom is still trying to push. She hasn't completely given up, but also, like, we're just having a hard time getting that head out. Mom also starts to tear a little bit. I'm also really making sure that she's not going to have a rectal prolapse. Like, this is a lot of straining. Things get rearranged. Just keeping an eye on it. trying to be mindful. Mom's also trying to like go down, which is not ideal. It's much easier to pull a calf when mom stays up. So when she starts to go down, just making sure that I maybe relieve some pressure. I'm just double checking right then to make sure that I have got one calf and not two. I had already checked, but I just wasn't making the progress that I wanted. I'm like, what's going on here? We're not stuck, but we're just not moving forward at the speed that I would like. And that calf, like, we just don't want to stay in this position for very long. Like, time is of the essence right now. I think I asked at this point for Jeff to get the calf puller in case I needed it. I'm also opening the gate behind me because I was slipping because there's snow on the ground. I was pulling so hard that, and then like as she would move, she was pulling me forward. So I just needed to kind of reposition myself so that I could get better leverage and stay in one spot. I kind of had a decision to make at this point of either take the time to hook up the calf puller or just keep at it and just try and, muscle my way through it. Hooking up the calf puller takes time. I, by myself, personally have never used a calf puller, and so I knew it would take more time. I did watch a YouTube video before this because I was slightly concerned about positioning on this calf from the get-go. They were making slight amount of progress. She's really making me work for this one, that's for sure. Again, worried that she's going to go down, and then I would have had to use the calf puller for sure if she went down. The Aeroquip sides do open up, and so I would be able to do it. It just would be very difficult. In between contractions, as always, just remaining pressure, keeping that calf from being sucked up. It is slightly getting sucked up there, you can see. My cat just sneezed in the background. There we go. We're getting there. We're making progress. There we go. Look at that. Now we have a head, and the rest comes relatively easy. Hips always take one more pull. There we go. We have a calf. In the snow, in the ice. It's a heifer. That was a tough one. I was relieved. Not gonna lie, mildly had a panic attack in the middle of that I wasn't gonna be able to get that calf out. Can't quit, can't give up, but just for a second was like, I don't know if we can do this. Calf is doing okay. Stimulating calf right away helps. I'm, as you can see, very happy here. Always great to have a live calf. Especially great to have a live calf after a more difficult pull than what I have personally experienced in the past. I think we're just talking about like what we're going to do, where we're going to put mom and baby and all the things. I'm sitting in the snow. I'm covered in calf wetness. Yeah, everything's good. Like right now, everything is, even though it was extremely difficult, like that was hard. But we're in a good spot now. You can see calf holding head up. Like that's perfect. I'm tired. Got to get calf moved out of the chute, of course. We're going into the barn. They are slippery. I'm asking Jeff to get mom out of the chute. He was working on gates and stuff, still fighting the frozen gate battle. Asked him to let mom. Michelle's with me so that we can get mom or baby situated. everybody's helping. Get those guys out, put down hay. Calf is doing good. Slippery. I did weigh her. She weighs about 75 pounds. Not as big as I thought. We just had a hard time getting that head out. Making a nice fluffy bed for her and for Mom. Mom moved relatively easy. She could actually, as we come up to, sometimes it's difficult to get them to go into the barn because it's dark. It's light outside. It's dark in there, even with the lights on. Like, it's a dark spot. They've never been in there before for the most part. Like, very few cows end up going in there. I'm debating there if I'm going to close the gate or if we're just going to try and go for it. She's talking to baby. Baby's talking to her, which is great. She can hear her calf. She wants her calf. In she goes. Nice and calm. There she goes. Oh, she got scared. And she is talking to her, licking her, doing good mom things. This is what we want to see. Nice little moment there between mom and daughter. She did great. Obviously needed help. That's why we keep a close eye on heifers and keep them in the corrals so that this situation can work out the way it needs to. Here's what's happening. Calf didn't get up in time, which I'm not surprised because of just how difficult birth and everything was. Had quite the event to get mom out of the stall, emu, sheep. None of my multi-species chaos helped the situation. Mom is in the corral with the shed. We're going to reunite in the morning, but what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to feed calf colostrum. I've got a paste that we're going to give her, and she's warmer now than she was. I didn't officially take her temperature, but her mouth feels great. So she's been in here a little over an hour. I'm going to put her in the barn in a stall with a heater on it tonight so that she doesn't get chilled down. It's supposed to be 20-something degrees today. As worked up as mom was, I don't want to try and reunite in the middle of the night and then have to grab her out again. I don't want to go through that at dark in the middle of the night. I run the risk of having a bottle calf because I'm waiting until morning to reunite, but I have a higher chance of having a live calf and a mom that's okay. So, pick your heart, choose your battle. So let's get some food into her, and I'll put her in the barn, and then she'll get fed again. It is 10:30 at night. She'll get fed again probably about 2:30. I got colostrum supplement. It's not replacer, it is supplement. I am going to try and nurse her again, reunite with mom. If mom struggles a bit in the morning, I'll put mom in the AeroQuip and we'll nurse her out on the chute. So she is going to get colostrum from mom. They need 200 grams of colostrum in order to live, essentially. This is 50. So it's not what she needs in entirety. She'll get another 50 at 2:30. This paste is... it's live, it contains naturally occurring organisms, some vitamins. It helps start their gut. It helps their bacteria. I don't give this all the time. I give it when I'm doing powdered stuff. Colostrum replacer. She does have a good suck reflex. I know, honey. It's green. Okay, should we get you out? See if you can stand up. See if I can feed you. Okay. Can you use your legs? Whoop. Okay. We'll sit down and feed. That's okay. We can work on legs in a minute. I like to straddle them, hold down the tongue, and we're getting paste everywhere. It may take a second for her to kind of get this. Yeah, there we go. It's common for them to kind of like flop around and stuff. That's okay. Let's get some more of this paste in you. And hopefully she'll stand up here in just a tiny bit. Ideally you feed them standing up, but she just kind of had a hard start in life, and that's okay. We'll help. First bottle feedings can always be a bit of a struggle. Even with like a healthy, strong calf. And she's healthy, like there's nothing wrong with her. She just had a hard birth. And a mom that was more interested in hay, because she's a heifer, than she was in like licking her off. And it's cold enough out that like she got chilled down. Okay. Sometimes like stimulating them like mom does, that helps. If I don't get quite all this bottle in her, also fine, but I want to get at least like 3/4 of it. Come on. She's just learning how to do all of this too, you know. Okay. There, and then she went to just like headbutt an udder. So she's got all the right instincts kicking in. This nipple might be a little bit fast too. It's been cut slightly. So we just go slow. Give her breaks. I usually put a hand underneath my chin so I can hear or feel swallowing happening. Oh, glove. You want to try and stand up? Oh, she's peeing. That's good. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to move spots. Okay, let's stand up. I don't want to step in this. Okay, and it's hard for her to stand. Like, it's hard for calves to stand on this concrete. Oh, yeah, my hand just went in the pee. Well, that part of her is working, so that's great. Is it too fast? This was full, so like, I don't know if you can see, we're down to like here. So she's gotten some, not enough, but some. I'm gonna wash my hands so I don't stick them back in her mouth. There we go. Okay. That was a good one. You practicing? Okay, well, let's practice with the bottle in our mouth. The big thing is getting their tongue kind of in the right position. I got like half a bottle into her. You sneezy? Yeah. Okay. Small amounts. That's okay. Nope. Oh, head. See. She's doing good enough that like I don't need to tube her. It's just not as quick. I mean, it's not as easy as I would like it to be at the same time, too. Come on, suck. There, she swallowed. Calves eat often, like from moms, they eat very often like small amounts. So this is also a large volume to put into a newborn at one time. It's not impossible to get this much milk into her, but you want to stand up? Okay. I think I might actually put her back in the warmer for just a little bit longer. And then move her to the barn. She does have heat in the barn. Should we do like another 30 minutes? And she's still warm, but... Okay. I'm going to put you... This is probably all I'm going to film for tonight. Jeff's going to do a feeding. He'll do like the 2:30. I'm going to stick her back in the warmer for just a little bit. She's probably getting a bit chilled like being on this concrete, and that like won't be the situation in the barn. But we're going to do 30 more minutes in the warmer and then put her in the barn. I might try and feed her just a little bit more then too. But okay, that's the end of today. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah, good, Jude. Good. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Good girl. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And that's what getting food into them does. Gets them some energy. Good girl. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow. We'll pick this back up tomorrow.